Michael sat alone on a park bench in Chicago. His bank account showed just $7. $7. That was all he had left after losing his job, missing rent payments, and watching his plans fall apart one by one. The cold wind blew across the empty street as he stared at his phone. No new messages. No job offers. No miracles. For the first time in his life, he thought about giving up. He looked around and saw people rushing to work, laughing with friends, moving forward with their lives. Meanwhile, he felt completely stuck. Then something happened. An elderly man sitting nearby noticed the frustration on Michael's face. The man smiled and asked, "What's wrong?" Michael laughed bitterly. "I have $7 left. My life is a mess." The old man nodded. Then he said something Michael would never forget. "If you only have $7, that's not your biggest problem. The biggest problem is believing that $7 defines your future." Michael stayed silent. The old man stood up and pointed toward the city skyline. Every successful person you see out there had a day when everything seemed impossible. The difference is they kept moving. Then he walked away. That night, Michael couldn't stop thinking about those words. Instead of spending his final dollars feeling sorry for himself, he bought internet access at a small cafe and spent hours learning new skills online. One day turned into a week. A week turned into a month. He applied for opportunities every day. Most rejected him. Some ignored him completely. But he kept going. 6 months later, Michael landed a remote job. A year later, he started his own business. 3 years later, he was financially free. People called him lucky. They never saw the moment when he had only $7 left. They never saw the nights of doubt, rejection, and fear. Success wasn't created when he earned his first million. Success was created on that park bench when he decided not to quit. Because sometimes the most important decision in your life happens when everything seems lost. And the moment you refuse to give up is the moment your future begins.